up, guys? I'm Dan.
And I'm Danny.
We're back with another craft brew review. Once again, we're at it with Arvon, guys. This is the BCBB Double Kettle. That stands for Sour Ale with Black Currants, Blackberries, and Blueberries. Again, another great find at Hanson's. Thank you very much, Arvon and Three Kings Distributing.
Sounds delicious.
It does sound really good, and I like the sleek can. It's very simple. That's what Arvon usually does. Sometimes they have the outdoorsy look to them, but I kind of like the sleek ones. I don't remember having sours from Arvon. Do we? Or maybe we did?
Maybe at 7 Monks. But
we probably did, but I don't think we've had this one. This is a newer release, I believe, and I'm pretty sure they haven't released this before. So I think there's only so much we could have done with this. I don't think we had it. Double Kettle, 1 pint, 8% alcohol, and loaded with black currants, blackberries, blueberries. I already said it. This is Grand Rapids, Michigan. What else is left to say? I don't know anything else about it, guys. It's another sour. And we like it. Sour. And Danny likes it very sour. Let's just say that right now. Pour. Let's see what's up. Ooh, yeah.
And I love when it's beautiful.
This can was a little bit damaged, so... See it? It's still good. Oh, man. That looks like a Holmes beer, man. That looks like a Holmes or Speciation beer. Wow, that's dark.
Delish.
Dark crimson, purple, violet. Wow. Creamy.
Yum.
Viscous again. Wow. That is a pretty looking beer, guys. Head is not really there. Just a little outer ring going on. A little bit of clinging going onto the glass. Quite a bit. But again, what can you say? That's like a burgundy, dark violet, purple.
Yeah, just
cannot see through it.
Raspberry.
Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty dark. It's a very dark purple going on in this glass right now. So let's go to an aroma. Wow. A lot of fruitiness.
Yeah, it had...
But not sweet fruitiness. It's got this, like, it is the blackberry.
Yep, it's like the bitter tartness of a... Yeah, it's like currants, though.
I get, like, a vanilla lactose-y kind of thing.
It kind of almost has, like,
maybe not. I don't know.
Like a woodiness.
It does have, like, it's probably because of the whatever kettle barrel it was done in. But I get almost like a little, like, vanilla wood kind of thing in there. It's kind of odd to explain it, but it's not overly sugary. It's not overly sweet. Mm-hmm. I've had this smell before. I mean, it smells like it's going to be creamy, smooth. It smells really good. It smells, and it's not over the top. It's actually kind of more relaxed on the nose. It's not overdone. I don't know. She smells really good. Let's go and see what we're working with.
It's like the same color as my shirt.
It's very nice. BCBB. See what it is. Damn.
That's tart.
Very tart, but creamy.
Yeah.
Smooth. Lighter, medium to medium body. Viscous, thick. Not syrupy, but thick. It's damn good. That's very good.
It has more tartness than, like, sweetness. It doesn't...
It's dry.
Yeah.
It's a very, very dry beer, and that's what I've liked about Arvon most of the time, is that their beers finish very well. Very nice, well-rounded, fruity, but tamed back end that does not absorb your palate or tire it. It's got a lot of tartness, but not too much sweet fruitiness.
Yeah. I
like that a lot.
The color reminds me of the that elderberry speciation one, but the speciation one was more like jammy in the taste, where this has it has that like tart bitterness.
It does.
Where it's not sweet.
I like this a lot though, because now I'm going in the other direction. I almost, when I drink sours, I don't want them to wear on my palate. This is very sour and tart, but it's not holding on your palate with that sweetness. So I really am enjoying this, because usually when sours are very, very sour, they tend to be sweeter too.
Yeah,
this is not.
That sourness doesn't stay in your mouth. It's almost, it like hits you where it's really tart, really sour, but then it has a really nice dry finish where, it doesn't overwhelm your palate or like linger too much.
I'm actually a little bit taken back, because I don't know how they did that. The fruitiness that comes out, but it doesn't go into sweetness. It has this bitter, tamed, tart back end. but it still has an immense amount of flavors. Like with this blue, I think it's like the blueberry and the currant working together, where it's creating almost like this. It wants to be jammy, but it's not. But it's holding to that bitter, astringent, sour back end that's very tamed and dry. So I am very wowed by this because, again, the sweetness usually gets to me. It's not cloyingly sweet. Sour level, very high. But it doesn't blow you out because I think that sweetness is what kills the palate.
Yep.
The fact that this is dry is unbelievable. This is probably one of the best sours I've ever personally had in my life because sweetness is not holding too strong.
Yeah, it's not like lingering back, like, you know, on the sides of your cheeks, where sometimes those sours really get you. And I think that's what you don't like about them, is that it just like is so overwhelming that you can't go to anything else.
I love this so much.
It's really good.
This is one of my favorite sours. Maybe it's top 3 in the conversation for me that I've ever remembered in recent years because, again, you're getting the blueberry. Almost wants to be jammy and sweet, but it's not even close to that. And then it transitions into this like bitter currant, blackberry kind of medley that goes on. Very, very fruity, but no sweetness. And again, the sour level is just about right for me. It's almost over the threshold of where I like it, but it never crosses. Wow, rating. Fantastic. Don't let me sway you, but I really like this sour. I don't.
No, I love sours, and I mean,
wow.
When you can get that color,
this color is amazing. I just like the body of it. It's a nice, thick, full body. You know. Wow.
Yeah, I probably would have. It's definitely where I like it, where it's at tart. I probably would have liked a little bit more fruitiness, but I like that it has that dry finish, and so I'm going a 4.5 out of 5.
I literally in my head was going between, do I want to go 4.6? Because this is truly one of my favorite sours, kettle sour, I've ever had in my life. Again, now I'm going back to the other end. What do I wish there was more fruity sweetness now? Because I'm almost like, I feel like I'm missing out.
No, because that's what you don't like.
But listen, I feel like I'm missing out on the other end of the spectrum now. But I remember always critiquing them. So for that, I'm just going to split the difference. This is very, very awesome. I think I'm going to go 4.55 out of 5. Hands down, one of the best sours I've ever had. A little bit of critique if we're talking about splitting hairs of world-class kettle sours for me. That's it for me.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, we're not insulting Arvon here. 4.5 and 4.55.
You are not going to complain if you order this.
No, now someone else who likes sours, maybe this is too bitter and maybe too dry for you, so you don't like it. But for me, nearly flawless. I think this is a 4.55, debatably a 4.6. That's where my mind went first before I even heard your rating. 4.55, 4.5. Arvon killed this one, if you ask me. One of the best kettle sours I've ever had in my life. I'm Dan.
And I'm Danny.
Highly recommend it, guys. Get it if you can. You're talking about 5 something a can. Very, very well worth it. Catch you guys on the next one. Cheers.
Cheers. Don't drink it all.
Mm-hmm.